Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm doing another vlog this week. Hope you're going to enjoy it. Not sure what the plan is, but right now I'm going over to Walmart to get myself a very large grocery order. The most money I've spent on groceries since I've lived here, $150 some dollars. I praise God that I've got the money to pay for it. Yes, I do. So how's everybody today? I hope you're all having a wonderful March 19th. Is today the 19th? I think it is. Anyway, it is 47 here and very, very windy, which makes it very, very cold. But the nice thing about it, it's a dry cold. So you don't feel it as much as you would if it were humid. I remember one year my husband and I, his family lived in Illinois, and it was like, oh gosh, probably close to below zero here in Colorado. And we drove to Illinois for Christmas. And when it was below zero here, crazy enough, I mean, absolutely nuts, it didn't sink into your bones. It was cold, of course, but it didn't sink into your bones. We get back to Illinois and, oh, I don't think I've ever felt anything so bitter cold in my whole life. And it was warmer there than it was when we left Colorado. Brr! Oh, the humidity just makes that cold just go sink right into your bones, and it's just really, really, really cold. So we are on the way to Walmart. I will check in with you when we get back to the house to do the haul. All right, I am back from the store. This is the largest grocery order I have ever done. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and I'm going to just talk it through over here because I've got everything set out. All right, beginning over here. I saw Kelly Barlow Creations did a bread recipe, and I thought, you know what, I want to give that a try. So I needed to get some flour. So I got gluten-free, all-purpose baking flour. She said it didn't need to be bread flour. I got some raspberries to go in my salad. I got another avocado, a cucumber, green onions, spinach, all for salad, and 2 tomatoes for that. I got a white onion, 2 potatoes, bananas, yep, for hummus, vanilla extract. I was really low on maple syrup. I got raw honey for the bread, and I can put it in my tea and whatever. Silk chocolate milk. I was out of my salted caramel tea, so I got that. Some more brown rice to put in peanuts meals. I'm going to start doing communion every week, and I need a grape juice for that. Over here, we've got pretzel sticks. Down here, we've got frozen blueberries, turkey for peanut, chicken breast for me to eat. I got some salmon this time. I need to start putting more omega-3s in me, and their salmon, believe it or not, is really good. Yes, it is really, really good. And I know salmon. I used to catch my own. This is Chinese noodles and veggies, some more gluten-free waffles, some English muffins, and then I was completely out of Excedrin migraine, so I got that. I got some more ibuprofen. I picked up a bar of Dove soap, some sensitive teeth cleaning, and if you watched my last vlog, or the vlog before, I had bought these little rubberized sink strainers. Oh, they were horrible. They were horrible. They were made by Paris Hilton or something. Paris needs to go back to the drawing board. They were horrible. So I threw them away like day 2, and I picked these up. I like these because they have got a silicone ring on the outside. So I needed 2 of those. And then over here, I got paper towels and toilet paper, and that is the Dollar Tree haul. Ta-da! Yes. Voila. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it is snowing. Yep. Do you see it coming down? How about that? Nice. It was raining. It's coming down pretty good. Maybe we'll get an inch. Trying to put it against something dark so you can see the flakes. I just don't know how well it shows up on the camera. There we go. I see flakes against the window there on the RV next door. Sweet. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. March is the snowiest month in Colorado. Back in 2002, when I lived on the other side of the hill, had 4 feet in March. I've got it on tape. Couldn't get out of our houses. We couldn't go anywhere. Everything was shut down. And it cracks me up when I watch people in other states. Virginia, for example. There's this person that I watch in that state. And if they even have a hint of snow, they shut the schools down. And I'm like, you guys are wimps. Yeah, they only shut it down here if it's like 2-3 feet. You're going to school. Nice, nice, nice. The screen keeps that from happening. Oh, look over there. See it coming down? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, it's snowing real good. Look at that. I love it. Yes, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Woo! All right, I got to get my tea. The usual. And I had black tea. The snow was very short-lived, but we got some. Maybe it'll snow more later. Hey there, everyone. I am getting ready to go for a walk over at the river, and just wanted to come on here and let you know that. When you're silly. So it is Tuesday. It is going to be 74 degrees today. Usually I go walking in the afternoon because it's been chilly, but because it's going to be 74, I'm getting out of here before it warms up too much because it'll be too hot at 74 to walk. So that's what I'm doing. And then later on today, I am going to be making potato salad, and I might bake my fish that I bought in the grocery haul. We'll see how I'm feeling about that. But potato salad just sounds really good. So that's going to be what I'm going to do. To be quite frank and honest, I didn't put a video out this last week because I don't know what to film anymore. I just can't think of what to film anymore that's new or different or anything like that. I watched this one vlogger. She's been doing this for 7 years or 8 years, I think. And she's got 50,000 subscribers because she's been doing it for such a long time. And I don't know when she obtained all those subscribers, but she just does the same thing all the time. She's either cleaning her house, or she's doing laundry, or she's taking her dogs outside, or she's washing dishes, or she's cooking. And that's all she ever does. Maybe they'll go out and about once in a while, take it to the recycle bins. It's just her homemaking life. You know, I live in a really small space, as you all know that watch me, and so there's only so much cleaning I can do. I don't cook that often because I don't have a family. She's got a family to cook for, so I don't have a family to cook for. So I don't cook that often. I can't always have a project to do, you know. In fact, I'll share this with you. It's warm out there. It's 65. When I talked about in my last video I was going to do a beadboard in my house. Well, I went ahead and I did an order through Home Depot, which I have to drive a long way to get to, because where I live in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around here, just bare minimum that what you need to survive. Let me put it to you this way. We don't even have a drugstore in this town. So, anywho, I digress. But I digress. I ordered the beadboard and the glue, and I ordered a PVC roof deal to put over my deck so that when it rains, it will not leak onto my deck. And I was going to go down and pick it up. When it came in, I had to wait on the roofing because it's a special order. And I'm just got to thinking about the beadboard, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not really in the mood to do this. So I called Home Depot this morning and I canceled the order. So now I don't have to drive a whole bunch of miles just to go to Home Depot to get this order. So that was going to be something that I was going to do on the channel. I was going to take you along with me down to Home Depot. Well, that's not happening. So I'm just basically, I'm running out of ideas. You know, I don't want to just be a boring YouTuber that just does the same thing over and over and over again. So I don't know that I'm going to be putting videos up every week because it's just, oh, we have a train. It's becoming too taxing, not taxing. It's difficult to know. If we're going to sit here like this, I am getting out of here. Can I back up? Will you let me back up? I'm not going to sit and wait for this. I want to be back home by 1, and that's not going to allow it. This train is just sitting here. So I'm flipping it. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Oh, now it's going to start moving. Too late. I've already committed. Okay. Well, I guess I won't get a walk in today, because by the time I get done watching the one show that I watch, it'll be too warm. That's okay. I wasn't supposed to go today. That's okay. So, anywho, I'm going to make a right-hand turn because this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness sakes. Wow. There's a lot of traffic in this little bitty tiny town. But when a train is sitting on the tracks and not moving, that's going to create a lot of traffic. All right, so what was I saying? So yeah, it's just become redundant for me. I mean, I could vacuum my floor and you could watch me do that. I could dust and you could watch me do that. To me, that is not a video worth making. Now, grocery hauls, I understand grocery hauls because people like to see what other people bring into their house because you get new ideas on what to cook. I remember the days of having a family. There's only so many ways you can cook chicken before you're sick of eating chicken. And there's only so many ways you can make hamburger work. And there are only so many ways that you can make, you know, certain things work, like spaghetti and, you know, all the things. And so having these grocery hauls, you get to see a variety of different things that people like to put in their homes to eat. And so you get ideas from that. So I like the grocery haul thing, you know, and maybe that's all I'll do is a grocery haul and be done with it, put it on my channel so you can see that. Or if I cook something, you know, I'll do that. I'll cook something and put it on my channel. Like I'm going to do today. I'm going to make potato salad and possibly make fish tonight. I got to get it out of the freezer. And if I get it out of the freezer, then I committed. I've got to cook it. But at least I'll make the potato salad. I don't think I can commit to the fish. I'm just having a chit chat with you today, I guess, to fill in some time on this video that I'm going to be putting out there. But I'm sharing my life with you. And these are the reasons why the train is not moving. They're working on it. Oh, that traffic is really going to add up over there. I'm glad I turned around and came home because I would have never been able to get to where I needed to go. The train was in the middle of it. I'm just sharing, you know, my thoughts and my feelings about all of this, the videos and whatnot. So, you know, leave in the comments, please. I would really appreciate, what do you enjoy that I put on my videos? What would you like to see me just not do? You know, does watching me do laundry bore you? that kind of thing. You know, let me know what you would like to see. If you, I know that people enjoy the cooking because they've told me that. They enjoy when I move furniture around the house. So, you know, I'll film if I'm going to move my furniture, that kind of thing. But yeah, the every week deal, it's not going to happen anymore because the content isn't in my mind. I have really lost my desire to do it every week because I'm bored. And if I'm bored, you've got to be bored, is my opinion. So anyway, I'm back into my RV park where I live. I'm going to end this part of the video. I'm going to get home and peel some potatoes and get the potato salad going and just enjoy my day. I've got laundry in the washer. It was in the spin cycle when I left, so I could turn the water off on the faucet so that it wasn't running while I was gone. So yeah, it's 64 degrees. It's bright and sunny outside. It's a beautiful spring day. I don't go anywhere yet. Training my dog not to jump into my feet area until I tell him to, because he can be in a hurry to do that. All right, gang, we are back. That was weird. Oh, it's a string from the... I've got to get him to the groomer. He goes in on the 28th. I'll film that. I'll add that to this video because he is bushy. I'll show you. Yeah, he's really bushy. Let's go in. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You got to poo? That's a yes. So he'll walk back and forth, and he'll finally find a spot to do his thing. I love these things on the roof. Could you get any cuter? I want to know. I want to know if you could get any cuter. I don't think so. Oh my word. You're adorable. I have a system. We all have a system, I'm sure. I threw a lot of clothes in there this time. Gonna take them outside and hang them up out there. I ordered some of this rubber seal to go on these things. That's going to be something I will be doing. I want to paint this RV, and I'm going to do it come heck or high water before the summer's over. I need to have it washed, and then I need to buy a paint sprayer, and I don't know what to do about that door. I don't know if I can replace it. I don't know, but it's such an ugly eyesore on this thing. Yeah, but I really do want to clean it up, paint it, make it look pretty, instead of old and dilapidated, which is what it is. But I got 25 feet and I'm gonna need like 3 of them because it's a 35-foot trailer and all the rubber that I'm gonna have to put up around the windows and whatnot. I ordered white, so I've got that in the house. It's like I said, 25 feet, and I'm gonna need a lot more than that to do the whole trailer. But yeah, that's something I've got on the books to try to do. It's this stuff right here. See how it's falling out? It's falling off of everything, and yeah, it's got to go. In the bag, not out of the bag. Thank you. I didn't want to take this out to empty it until I put the potato scraps in there, because otherwise they'd be going into a fresh bag of trash, and I don't want that. I watch people peel potatoes going this way, have no idea how they do it. I got all of the saran wrap window cover. I hate peeling potatoes. It scares the daylights out of me because I've cut myself too many times and I can't hold on to the potato because it's slippery. And then I cut myself and I just hate it. If they're smaller potatoes, I'll stick a fork in it to peel them. I will do this and then I can peel it and it won't. Yeah, right. As long as I have the skins on there, I'm okay. But yeah, this is not my favorite thing to do in the whole world. And as you get older, your grip strength in your hands lessen. So it's even harder to hold the potato than it used to be when I was younger. It's funny how things just don't function like they did when you're young. Okay, there we go. That was rough. All right, I rinsed them off. I'm just going to give them a rough chop because they're going in the Instant Pot. And there's some massive potatoes. At least potatoes have come down in price. Washer's going in the background. Water. More water. Pressure cook. And on high. Oh, okay. There we go. Washer going in the background. I've had the potatoes out of the Instant Pot and in the refrigerator for a while. I don't know if they're cool yet. They're really not too cool, but I'm gonna cut them down to size here. I cooked them for 6 minutes. I probably should have gone 5 because these are real done. And yeah, like this could almost be a mashed potato salad instead of a potato salad. Why I have a dog sitting here thinking he's gonna get any of this is beyond me. I don't know if they can eat potatoes. I think they can. He's sitting over here. Where's mine, Mom? Yeah, you don't get any. I didn't boil an egg because I didn't feel like getting a stove cooking and getting it hot in here to boil an egg. So we're just going to go with what we've got. I did chop up some green onion, so that's going in. Garlic powder, salt, sweet relish, mayo, French's honey mustard. I love this stuff. And we give it a stir, a mix. That looks good. And I'll put it back in the fridge and let it get good and cold. Okay, good. All right. Put that in the refrigerator and let it get cold. There's some foil over the top of it. Well, hello again, everybody. It's Wednesday and I'm gonna go try to walk again. It's 68 degrees out. It is March 26th, my son's birthday. He would have been 40 today. It's unbelievable. I can't even imagine him 40 years old. Just blows my mind. So gonna go try to go walking, and I think I'm just gonna do the short walk today. I'm not gonna do all the way around. I did finally map it, and it is a mile and 3/10 to go the loop that I usually. So I'm gonna map what I do today and see how far that is. It's not as far as the other walk that I take. And then I'm gonna go home and watch my program that I watch every day at 1 o'clock, and then I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Well, I know I'm gonna get the fan out of the storage room because I just looked at our weather and it's gonna be over 80 today, and it's gonna be really warm in my trailer because I don't have an air conditioner. I need to order one and get it put in the window. So I've got that little air conditioner that has the hose that goes out the window. I could essentially bring that in and tape the hose to the window in the interim if I need to. That's a possibility, but then I have to reconfigure my living room, and it's a hot mess to even try to do it. because the tape won't stick because it's too warm, so it won't stay up like it's supposed to. And yeah, it's just a pain in the neck. There's a lot of things that are a pain in the neck, and I'm not about the pain in the neck kind of thing anymore. Just not. I want to simplify everything. Oh my word, I'm behind somebody that doesn't know how to drive. Oh my word. All right, we're gonna pull up over here and park, and we're gonna do this walk, and I'm gonna map it, and we are going to just see what the distance is. I'm doing this because it's gonna be too hot later. Alrighty, we have arrived. They have a community garden over here. I don't know how that works. They've got a nice little cupola that they've put up. That wasn't there before. They're getting ready to probably open it up for spring and start planting. That's a nice little area. Nice view of the mountains right there. Ooh, air is going. It's hot. So it was 6.69 miles for that little walk. I try to get out every single day. I am trying to lose weight, and I think it's working. I'm not gaining weight, so that's good. Hat's on crooked. Oh, have I told you my car's paid off? I own it. It belongs to me. No longer belongs to the bank. Yep. Paid it off 6 months early, and I'm really, really, really happy about that one. I immediately flipped over to liability only, but I think I'm gonna call around and see how much it would cost to have comprehensive only instead of liability only, because comprehensive will take care of windshield, hail damage, that kind of thing. So I'm not feeling real comfortable with liability only insurance, especially if I'm going to be traveling. So yeah, it is paid for, and I got an email from the DMV saying that they're going to release the title. Sweet. It's always such a good feeling, you know. I am trying to get debt free. I have one more bill, and it's my student loan, and I currently owe $2,300 on it, and I'm thinking I may be able to throw $600 at it this month, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm just barely spending any money. I never go to Dollar Tree anymore. You know, let me share this with you too. I used to do Dollar Tree hauls more often because, you know, I figured, oh, you know, Dollar Tree hauls on YouTube, they're really popular. So I'm trying to find something that, you know, would draw people in to watch my channel. But it doesn't draw any more people in. So I'm thinking, why am I spending money on something that basically could go to someplace else? And it's not that I spend, you know, a ton of money at Dollar Tree. I mean, sometimes the bill would be maybe in the $50 range, or never more than that. But still, that's $50 that could go to pay off something, right? Like my student loan. So, and my Dollar Tree is, they don't really get a lot of new things in there. Like, I'll watch Jody's Craft Room. That's all she does is hauls, and she'll be showing some of the cutest things, and I'll never see it in my Dollar Tree. So I just don't do it anymore. I have no desire to walk into that store for anything. I really don't. So I'm not doing it anymore. And so that's saving me money. And my Amazon purchases, way down on those. I'm only getting something that I need. I'm not I know how to say this word. Frivolously going to Amazon like I used to. So when I was doing this van build, oh boy, man, you want to talk about spending money. Yeah, I didn't go thrifting for anything. I'm not a thrifter. if I'm going to buy clothes, I'm going to buy them at a store. I'm not going to thrift anything. I like new items, I guess. Call me a snob. I'm a snob, okay? So everything for me has to be new. And this car is the first pre-owned car that I've had since the 1980s. I always bought a brand new car. And I did that because of the maintenance. I didn't want to have to deal with maintenance on my cars. And I've had to deal with maintenance on this car since I bought it, like to the tune of $3,000 all in all. So, but praise God, it's running. I thank Him every day when I get in my car. I thank Him for a car that runs and gets me from point A to point B. But anyway, when I was doing this van build thing, the Lord had me doing it. Not that I'm a van lifer, not that I want to be a van lifer, none of that. It was for, I'm gonna sneeze, it was strictly an escape hatch if I needed one. And so I knew I would need everything that could support me if I had to live in this thing for whatever reason. So I got the Berkey, and I got the this, and I got the that, and I got everything. I spent $3,000 over, I'm gonna say, a 2-year period on buying things for this car. Man, was I glad when I finally got to the point that I knew I had everything I needed to survive in here, and I wouldn't have to do any more building because I love what I've done back here, and so does everybody else on the interwebs apparently. The video that I did showing all the different ways that you can set this van up, it's had 75,000 views. That's the most views of any on my channel, and it's made me the most money through the AdSense on my channel out of any other video that I put up, and it's gained me almost 2,000 subscribers. Just that one video, which I'm very thankful for. And it's still hot. I mean, it's still I'm constantly getting comments on it, and everybody that comments on it says they absolutely love this build. And I'm not trying to blow my own horn because it's God that gave me the idea that they're going to do their build this way, or they're going to adapt something from it. So I'm glad it's helping other people that actually do want to get out there and, live in their van. It's helping them out, which is all that matters anyway. So my Amazon purchases are going way down. I'm not shopping at Temu unless I want to get clothing, and I don't need clothing at all. I'm set. So all of that to be said, I am just buckling down. I want to see how much money I can save every month. And once this bill is paid off, I am free and clear. I have no debt at all. And that'll be the first time in my entire life that I've been debt free. And I am 71 years old. And that's a poor statement to make, but it's the truth. I will be absolutely debt free, and I'm super thrilled about that. The only other expenses I have that are not basic living expenses are subscriptions, like to Word, Office 365. That went up from $6.99 a month to $9.99 a month. Well, I'm a writer, so I have to have Word in order to do, the writing that I do. I pay for Canva Professional because I do all my thumbnails through there. I create all of my books that I sell on Amazon through Canva, so I have to have that. What other subscriptions do I have? Let's see, I'm thinking. Oh, Prime, that's $16 a month. My life insurance, what else? It adds up to about $100 or so a month in subscription things. I've turned off a couple of things. I turned off the, what's it called? The thing for Cricket. You have to pay $10 a month for that. I never use it. So $128 a year is going in the garbage because I never use my Cricket. I used it once in the last 5 years. And that was last year to make some winter decor. So I canceled that. I have been doing a charity, but I canceled the charity until I get the thing paid off, my bill paid off, and then I'll start giving to them again. I want to get debt free. I want to buy some land. Why I want to buy land, I don't know, but I do. I would really like to have some land that I can put this thing on while I build a house. And call me crazy because I'm in my 70s, but that's just a dream I have. I could stay here for the rest of my life and be okay. I love where I live. Don't get me wrong on that. I absolutely love where I live. So, but it would just be nice to have my own land and have it be paid for so I don't have a rent payment. Put solar on my place so I don't have to rely on the electric company. That's something I'd really like to do while I'm here, is put solar on this RV. Once my bills are all paid off, I'm going to look into see how much it would cost to do that so I can get off the grid, not have to pay for electricity. Then that's more money than I'm saving. So Yeah, that's where it's at. I've been chit-chatty in this video a lot. Well, I thought I would end the video with a grocery haul because I started the video with a grocery haul. So here we have RV toilet paper and out of waffles, so I picked up some more of those. Picking up some turkey for Peanut for his food. He's on his last bowl, which will be four days worth or 2 days worth. I can't remember how much is in one of those. For Peanut's food. Peanuts for me. I ran out of my stevia in the raw. I need some almond milk. I want to make bread, and I'm almost out of milk, and the recipe calls for that, so I got some almond milk. It'll be vegan and gluten-free bread, by the way. And the usual, I got 3 bananas, some chocolate chips, some garlic, and I was out of my, well, I'm almost out of my tea, so I got some caramel tea. So that is the little tiny grocery haul to finish out the month of March. And I spent under $400 this month for groceries, which is a really good thing.